Google has quietly built one of the largest AI ecosystems on the planet, and most people are still only using one tiny corner of it. We are talking about over 30 AI-powered tools, most of them completely free, covering everything from video generation to research assistants to coding platforms. If you thought Google was just a search engine with a chatbot bolted on, you are in for a surprise. Let us start with the obvious one. Gemini is Google's flagship AI assistant, and it goes much deeper than most people realize. There are actually multiple versions of it. Flash is the quick, lightweight option for everyday tasks. Pro handles content creation and research, and Ultra is the heavy hitter for complex reasoning, code generation, and enterprise use cases. What makes Gemini genuinely interesting is what it can do inside your existing Google apps. Inside Google Docs, you can highlight a paragraph and ask Gemini to rewrite it, change the tone, or condense it. You can start a blank document, describe what you want, and Gemini builds the entire thing, including cover images, tables, and content pulled directly from your Drive files. One prompt, full document. Gmail has gotten the same treatment. You can now ask your inbox questions in plain English, get AI summaries of long threads, and even receive a morning briefing that pulls recommended to-dos straight from your emails. That last feature alone is worth knowing about. Now, if you do serious research, NotebookLM might be the most underrated tool in this entire list. You upload your sources, whether that is PDFs, YouTube videos, Google Docs, or web links, and NotebookLM builds an AI that works exclusively with your content. It can generate audio overviews that sound like actual podcast episodes, create mind maps, build study guides, and even produce citation-backed research reports using a built-in deep research agent. It is genuinely one of those tools that changes how you work once you start using it. If you are looking for video creation, Google Flow is where things get exciting. Powered by a model called Veo, Flow has already helped creators generate over 100 million videos. You can go text to video, use existing frames as a starting point, or combine visual ingredients to build something new. There is also a scene builder feature for multi-clip projects that keeps characters and settings visually consistent across scenes. For solo creators, that kind of consistency used to require a full production team. On the image side, Imagen handles text-to-image generation with photorealistic output, and it does something most AI image tools still struggle with. It accurately renders readable text inside images. That sounds minor until you need to make a poster, thumbnail, or product mock-up with actual words on it. You can access Imagen through Google AI Studio, directly in Search, or through Vertex AI. Speaking of Google AI Studio, that is the developer-facing hub where you can experiment with Google's latest models and build your own AI-powered apps. And before you click away thinking this is not for you, hear this out. Google has introduced something called Opal, which lets you build AI workflows and apps using nothing but natural language, no code required. You chain Google AI models together, create things like quiz generators, competitive analysis tools, or automated content pipelines, and share them like a Google Doc. It is currently free and available in over 160 countries. And if you want to like and subscribe right now, that would help this channel out more than you know. Hit that button and you will not miss what is coming next. Back to the tools. For productivity, there is Workspace Studio, which lets you automate workflows using triggers and actions, things like automatic email recaps, task reminders, and notifications. There is also a tool called CC, which stands for AI Productivity Agent, and it generates a personalized morning report by pulling data from Gmail, Calendar, and Drive together into a single briefing. On the experimental side, Google is doing some genuinely wild stuff. Project Genie lets you generate interactive 3D worlds from a text description running at 24 frames per second. Disco Browser transforms your open browser tabs into interactive AI-powered apps. And Mixboard is a visual mood board tool that lets you combine text, images, and AI-generated concepts for creative brainstorming. For content creators specifically, there is Google Vids for AI-assisted video editing with avatars and voiceovers, Illuminate for creating customizable audio dialogues ideal for podcasts or presentations, and Pomeli for generating marketing assets like social media posts and product images, built specifically with small businesses in mind. And for anyone working offline, Google AI Edge Gallery lets you run AI chat and image analysis without an internet connection, while AI Edge Elog handles dictation and transcription offline. Those two tools do not get nearly enough attention. Here is the thing. Google has essentially built an AI toolkit that covers nearly every use case you can think of, and the majority of it is free right now. The people who are going to win with AI are not necessarily the ones using the most expensive tools. They are the ones who actually know what is available and put it to work. So the question is not really whether these tools are useful. The question is which ones you are going to start using today.